Alright, so guys, picture this, okay? So let's say like a group of people helped you out, build your house, or helped you out with something. So to give back to them, you're gonna do this party, okay? To give back, to say thank you to them, okay? So do you call them and say, "Hello, I'm doing a party just to show my appreciation," and yeah, to come to the party, it's pretty easy. The requirements are like, step one, you need to bring $50 or at least $25, and step two is you need to clean. You need to pick up the sticks that are on the yard. Okay. Yeah, so pretty easy steps, and you can come to the party. That does not sound right. I mean, I don't know if you realize this, but that's kind of what we do with these National Type giveaways sometimes. So when you're like introducing the video, you'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm doing a video here, a giveaway here, and just to say thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much, guys." To enter the giveaway, it's pretty easy. First of all, you gotta subscribe, and second, you gotta like the video, and third, blah blah. But if you're talking to us, the ones that already supported you, the ones that already liked your videos and subscribe to your channel, the ones that have gotten you to this point, if you're talking to them, then you shouldn't be asking us to subscribe, because we have already done all those. We've already done all those things, and now this is supposed to be our time. This is supposed to be you giving back to us and not asking for more from us. You see what I mean? Because we've already given you what you wanted, and now this is supposed to be our time. Because of what you just said. You said you're doing it to give back to us. So when you say you're doing it to give back, and then you ask people to subscribe and like, you can almost take it personally. You could be like, well, then you must be talking to somebody else, because I've already done all those things, and you're now talking to those that haven't subscribed instead of us that have already supported you. You see what I mean? Even if you don't say you're doing it to give back, it still sounds bad enough. Because at the end of the day, what you're doing is taking advantage of these people that just want National Type cash. And let me explain that with kind of like a real life example. So let's say there's this family, and we're going to Disney World, let's say tomorrow, like for a vacation. And here's me, and here's this little kid. Let's say maybe he's like my little brother. He's like 6. So right now I need a bottle of water. So instead of me getting up and getting it, I know that this little kid, or my little brother, he wants to go to Disney World tomorrow. So I could be like, "Hey, if you don't give me that water bottle over there, then you're not going to Disney World tomorrow. You'll stay home by yourself." That little kid is more likely to go get that bottle, because all he knows is that he wants to go to Disney World, and he's kind of scared that he's not gonna go because I just told him, because of what I just said. Now, he didn't have to give me that water bottle, and we would still go, but he doesn't know that. He just, I don't know, like too young, I guess, to understand. So if he was an older person, he would be like, "What? What do you mean we're not going? Go get it yourself," or something like that. I wouldn't get a good response. So same thing here on National Type. All these people, or I don't know, I don't really want to say kids, because I don't know, that might be offensive, because not all of them are kids. But all they know is that they want cash or gold or whatever you're giving away. So they will do about anything that you tell them to do, even though they don't have to. There are some things that they definitely have to, and that you might be able to check and see if they did those things. But things like subscribing and liking and things like that, it's not like you have a list that you can go look at. Okay, this person subscribed today, this person did not like the video today, so he's not entering the giveaway. So you have no real data there. So if it was a person that kind of knows, they could just be against it on purpose, to prove to you that they don't have to do those things to enter the giveaway. Now, I've seen like some of you do like a Google form, and you would have a question there that says, "Have you subscribed? Yes or no?" And you also ask us to upload a picture of us subscribing. I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do, because I could just subscribe and unsubscribe right away after I take the picture. But some of us might be too lazy, or we might forget to unsubscribe. So there you go, you're gaining something. So I kind of understand from your perspective, okay? From your perspective, from the person that's doing the giveaway, yeah, I understand. I mean, you know, like, who wouldn't want more subscribers? And if I do a giveaway, and especially if I make it a big giveaway, then more people are gonna join, yeah. And if I make it a requirement, most of them will probably be scared, and they'll probably subscribe, because if I tell them that I have to, if it's a requirement, they'll probably subscribe. And there you go. Even though it doesn't sound right, I guess you still do it. Now, you could ask or remind or tell them to subscribe to your channel and like the videos and stuff. Now that is a different story, because if you're reminding them to subscribe, that would be something like, hey guys, remember to subscribe to this channel, like the video, or something along the lines of those. Or if you were telling them to subscribe, something like, make sure you subscribe or like, or something like that. Just mentioning about the subscribe button and like button, okay? Now there, you're not taking advantage of people. You're just telling them, and you're just reminding them. So it makes it like an open option, I guess. Like, we have the option to subscribe or not, and most of us usually do, because we like giveaways. So most of us usually do subscribe and like. So legitimate subscribers and views and likes, okay? Instead of making us subscribe. You see, that kind of makes it selfish. It just kind of sounds selfish, and again, taking advantage of us. Also selfish when you say, first you must subscribe to my channel, you must like my videos, and it just doesn't sound right, okay? The main point of this video is not, to say you shouldn't do giveaways again, but what I'm trying to say is, think outside the box. Isn't that what they say? Think outside the box, because about every single natural type giveaways I've seen and joined, all of them say, step 1, subscribe or like, step 2, something like that. And also it's usually like under a headline of requirements to join a giveaway. It's either like in the video or in the description or in the comments somewhere. It just doesn't sound right. So think outside the box and make a giveaway where we maybe don't have to subscribe. Maybe maybe we are not required to subscribe. Like at least one giveaway. I haven't seen a giveaway like that. Besides maybe some of the giveaways I've done. I don't know. Which I haven't done many. Well, I guess I did some in December. I did it like for the whole month, and if you noticed, I never made you guys subscribe. Okay, I never said it was a requirement to subscribe. All you had to do was leave a link in the comment section so I know where to send the cash to, or I just picked random players or things like that. Never made it a requirement to subscribe or like to my channel, okay? You didn't have to subscribe, you didn't have to do any of that unless you wanted to. So think outside the box, make I don't know, like a fun giveaway, something different, be different. And also, you don't always have to do big giveaways. You could sometimes like maybe help your fans out, like help them buy a car in the item shop or something. Unfortunately, I can't really do that right now because I'm literally like down to 3 million. But usually, like especially like if you're like a bigger YouTuber, I guess, I usually see like you have a lot of cash. I mean, you can do a lot of things with that, and you don't always have to spend it at once. Okay, you can just have fun with it. Okay, think outside the box.